What's good, Lethal Team? I'm back with another video, and today we're going over defending ISO, everything about ISO defense, and also how to score when I can't post up. Alright? As you can see right now, we're going against this rebounding guard and two-way pass first wing. Alright? They play ISO ball. The two-way pass first wing is the ISOer. They whoop their ass. Why did they whoop our ass? We did not do the things that that I'm going to discuss in this video. Alright? They did whatever the hell they wanted to do on offense. They got a lot of whites to go in. And me and Deb we wasn't there that game. So in today's gameplay, I'm going over how to properly defend ISO to be better. And then what we can do offensively, because obviously I can't post these guys up. Alright? And those are two important things to know, especially when we go into 5v5 gameplay. If you can do it here in 2v2, it should be even easier in 5v5 because you have more help. Alright? So starting out the game, like I said, these guys play ISO ball. Go ahead, freeze it here. The whole point of ISO ball is the same thing that I do. Alright, I go down there, I post up, they try to help, I kick it to the open man. This right here with a ball handler is the same fucking concept. His goal is to get to this side around to force the help so he can kick it to the wide open man. If I don't help and he beats this man around, it's a wide open dunk. Alright. ISOs are good at a few things, either dunk animations, speed, or shooting ability. That's how they use ISO. Me, I just use strength, but it's very rare to see that. So as the play continues, you'll watch Deb do a good job of keeping them in the middle. And I want to go over this real quick. Watch as I come down and pick up Deb's man, and Deb jumps out to the three-point line. This is how you correctly defend ISO. Alright, you take away the three, you give up the two, force them to the help, and be ready to switch. Alright, that is how you correctly defend ISO. Another key thing I want to go over, as you will see this slow down. They are constantly trying to get to this side of you. No matter what you do defensively, hold them off and force them to your help the entire time. Never let them get around you. You know, I don't care what dribble combinations they come up with. That's all they trying to do is get around you to that side. Because if they get that, the defense is going to collapse. Alright. When playing ISO defense is all about the help. Alright. And sometimes when you help, freeze it here. This happens. My job is to stop him from coming to the paint and getting an easy two. But at the same time, my job is to watch this person sit on the three-point line. They did a great job of knowing when the other person was going to shoot and running down there to get the board. This is hard to defend, but I got to be able to stop that rebound. Alright? That's my job as a defender, to help and be in position to get that board. So, it got to a point where they wanted to pick on Deb more than they wanted to pick on me because I'm a little bit better of a perimeter defender, you know, due to the fact that I have a smaller character. But at the same time, me and Deb pretty much, you know, we've been playing together so much. I just told Deb, yo, let me guard purple and you worry about him because you're a better rebounder than me at this point. And that's what we pretty much did for the rest of the game. If we could get the switch, you put me on purple. And don't be ashamed, like, if you can't guard something, don't be ashamed to be like, yo, I can't guard this. I'd rather switch. Alright. RDH Hawk does a great job for the team of giving suggestions and adjustments. So if you got a situation where you don't feel comfortable, don't think nothing of it. Just go ahead and switch and just, you know, trust your teammates at the end of the day. Now, as we get into a little bit of offense, just a little bit. Again, I can't shoot threes. I can't post these guys up. So where am I supposed to score from? It's very simple. I can't score on these guys, all right? They had me in a box. Like, I can't post up. I can't shoot threes. And because of the way defense is, I can't really contest I mean, can't really take mid-range shots. So where the scoring got to come from? My partner. All right, he has to be the one to do everything he can to play aggressive and smart so that we can win the game. So right here, the key thing I want y'all to look at is I did not gamble in the passing lanes. It's only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. A lot of people mess up because they gamble right there. Dude comes off, gets an open 3, and you played all that good defense or nothing. I always try to force 24 seconds when you're playing defense, especially against ISO, because ISO is the toughest thing to stop. So as you notice, I'm still trying to find some way to score. It's not going to come from me, all right? It's clearly going to come from Deb now being the aggressor to get me open shots just like I do for you guys. You see right there, that's me taking the mid-range. That's Deb being aggressive, all right? He's not comfortable going up in the paint, but hey, we have to get scoring from somewhere. Now that Deb did score in the paint, though, if you notice he missed his first one and made this one, this is what softened the defense up a little bit more for me. So right here, I'm able to get into the paint and get an easy layup because Deb is playing aggressively. As we continue to try to find some way to score on offense, I was telling Dev, yo, just keep playing aggressive, keep making the defense pay, try to attack the rim as much as possible. Because with a combination like this, they're not going to give you a lot of three-point shooting opportunities. And if they do, they're going to give it to the person who can't shoot, which would be me. So as you see me open on the three-point line a lot, you know, that's by design. They want to let me shoot open threes. They're confident that I can't make them. Alright. So at this point, you know, this is what I'm looking for. Dev taking smart, open shots, not forcing no type of bad action. He's playing aggressive, being the person that's scoring, just like I would do if I was scoring in the paint. When you do this, it allows me to be more of an animal. I have more to my game that I never get to show because it's hard for me to get this from everybody. Alright? Y'all have to play aggressive sometimes. If I ain't got it going, if I can't get y'all assists, somebody got to step up and be like, yo, I got this mismatch. Or somebody got to step up and take smart shots. Got to be smart. And as we continue to play the video, I'll tell y'all what I'm talking about when I say play smart instead of just trying to force yourself into scoring. Alright, yes, I want you to play aggressive, but, you know, you gotta be smart about it. So right there, Dev catches in the paint. Again, he doesn't feel comfortable. I would have much rather him go up, as you see me try to. But here, go to kick out, go ahead, freeze it here. This is what I mean by not playing smart. Is it aggressive? It's very aggressive. It's clearly a defender right there. It's not a good shot. No, the one he took in the corner, there was no defense, took it cool. Right here, he probably should have caught the ball, tried to take the man to the rim, try to score down there. Alright, I want you guys to play aggressive, but I need y'all to be smart when y'all do it. You know, I'd rather take up the whole 24 than to throw up a dumb shot. And Dev is a very good shooter, so at the end of the day, I live with his shot contest. Here it is again. I'm slowing it down. Again, the person with the ball always wants to get around the edge. As you see, I'm constantly taking that out. I don't care what dribble combination he comes with. That's what I'm taking out. Because if he gets around me, just like he did with Deb right there, that's going to be an easy layup and a kick out 3. That's why you never let that person get around you. No matter how he tries to dribble, you see how I let him inside? If he scored that bucket, oh well. That's a much tougher bucket than him getting around me, forcing the defense to collapse and getting an easy bucket. At this point in the game, I'm very comfortable with how me and Dev are playing defensively. Help defense, very important. It's the whole key to defending ISO. From this hash mark up until this free throw line area, this whole strip right here, that's where you play defense at. As the helper. If they're in the corner, you right by the hash mark. If they're on the wing, you play by the elbow. That's how you play defense as a helper. When you do these things correctly and you're helping in the right spots, You get them to take dumb shots. And the thing I love about this at this point, since Dev has continued to be aggressive, you see him showing his way to the rim, taking wide open smart shots, it's allowing me to feel comfortable to pick my spots now. And when I pick my spots, I go into lethal mode. So right here, you're going to see it, me replay this a couple of times. Here's another situation where we switch. The help is properly there. As the man comes down, more than likely they're always going to hop step. Don't fall for it. Be in good position. He kicks it out. I'm there to defend his man so they don't get an open three. And the whole time, you notice we're not really gambling. We're trying to force the 24. Again, he tries to go around Dev. Dev takes a hell of a gamble, but smartly jumps out at the shooter because he knew the guy was going to shoot it. And now we get a chance to go on offense. And now I get to go in what I like to call lethal mode. Alright, so right here I get him up in the air, bucket. In lethal mode is the scariest thing, I'm telling you, because y'all never see me really like try to score. But as I see y'all get aggressive, it excites me to play better. So when I hit that lethal mode, now I'm sitting here picking my spots. You see the triple threat. This guy don't want to guard me, that's fine, buckets. And I'm going to take the shots I feel comfortable with. Y'all don't really see me shoot the ball that often. I always try to explain why throughout my videos. It's because of y'all. I'm the only person with dimers. So when y'all take wide open shots, y'all get that little boost. I don't get that. I always have to create my own shot and find an opening. But you know what? I'm fine with that. As long as we learn the things that I'm teaching y'all throughout the videos, we'll be fine. So you see me right there. I get a steal. He's going to kick it back to me. Gonna keep leaving me open. That's his ass. You know, I don't get much for takeover for scoring a ball like this, but at the same time, I'm in lethal mode. Lethal mode is scary. I'm telling y'all, you can't stop lethal mode because the thing about it is it comes from my partner being aggressive. So you see right there, he wants to back up off of me again. That's his ass. You feel me? This is easy now. This is the same team that just beat us 21-2. You know, so now you see them gambling unsmartly. They don't know how to stop us. Dev is going to continue to be aggressive. As Dev continues to be aggressive, take a good open shot, I'm there for the board, and I'm going to get another bucket. At this point, we're in the driver's seat. Y'all see how to clamp up ISO, all right? It's a team effort. That's why in the 1v1 court, if you ever played it and you play against some small-ass point guards, they're going to kill you. Alright? You don't have a help defender to really help you guard them niggas, and they're just way too fast. But when you have help, use it. So in 5v5, when we get into playing against teams that play 5 out and play ISO ball, use the team to help you play defense. Stop playing one-on-one. Alright? Those modes are built for different things. Sometimes you got to play 1v1, and that's more than likely in the post. Other than that, use your teammates. That's what they're there for. Alright, as you see now, we put them in a position where if they don't shoot 100% greens, they lost the game. So right here, this is a situation I possibly should have gambled, and I gave up the bucket, but I hate gambling on defense, alright? Especially since we pretty much got the game in hand, and I know this team is capable of coming back. Now Dev is the one doing a great job playing defense. This person knows he can't score on me. We getting this guy, at first, like I said, when he didn't have no pressure, every shot he took was green. Now he's taking very dumb shots. He doesn't feel confident. And we was able to win this game by playing smartly on defense, trusting each other, and by Dev playing aggressive. So if I tell y'all I can't score on a guy, I need you guys to play aggressive, alright? Smartly. Take good open shots. You know, like, if the shot clock running down in 5v5 and we don't want to give up a fast break opportunity, just hold the ball, take the 24 seconds. If you feel like we can get back on defense, take the shot. Simple. So right here, this is going to be the end of the ball game. As you see Dev come up and dunk on a two-way slash and pass first wing. or two-way passwords wing rather. And that's how we're gonna end the game. Alright. I hope you guys learned something from this video, so when we're playing from now on, I want you guys to apply these principles. If you do that, I'm telling you, the sky's the limit for this team. Anyway, it's been Lethal. I appreciate you guys for watching the video. I'm out.